What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video here on Silver Lining YouTube channel, where we look for the silver lining in every box and roll. Today we got a box of nickels, $100 worth of nickels. We'll be jumping into it, do a live opening for you guys, see if we got any enders or any goodies to start. In nickels, we look for silver nickels, which are from the war, that are 35% silver. We also look really for any oldies, so anything before 1960, so 1959 or earlier. Does look like we have a couple older ones, so at least we do have a good box of circulated coins. Looks like some newer, some older, so nothing too much sticking out to me though. So we'll get started on this one here, and then get started on the hunt, and once I get a find, I'll bring you guys in. Roll number 5. Looks like an oldie on the end on that side. This one just popped out on the end back here. It looks old. I'll take a look at it right now. 63. Here's that ender. It's an 84. Wow. Wow. Definitely worn, but we have a buffalo nickel. Wow. Don't see a date on there, but let me throw it on the scope and then I'll bring you guys back, see if we can get a date off this. Okay, so here it is under the scope. We got the buffalo nickel here. I want to get your guys' opinion here. From what I can see, I believe this is the 9 right here. That curve right there is the 9. And then this, I'm almost positive, is an 8, if you guys see that outline there. The only thing I can think that would fit in between those two would be a 1. Now, I don't see the 1, but I'm thinking it's a 1918. I think it's a 1, 9, 1 that you can't really see, and then 8. See if I can turn it and get maybe a 6. I think it's an 8 though. Yeah, I think it's a 1918 is what I'm thinking. Based on what I can see, I'm thinking it's a 1918. I don't think you can see it based on here. It'll focus. Oh, you can kind of see the 8. I'm pretty sure it's a 1918. Let me pull up my red book and look at the mintages. I don't think there was a mint mark on the back. Let's double check that really quick. Throw it on the scope a little bit better. Yeah, no mint mark on the back for sure. Give me a second while I grab my red book so I can look up the mintages for 1918. So here's the red book. 1918 Philadelphia, G4, $6 condition, 32 million minted. Still one of the higher mintages on there, but still a 1918. Very cool find. I definitely get more silvers than I do buffalo nickels in the area for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's a 1918. Very exciting find for the box. Let's see what else this roll has. A nice 1969, 76, 88. All right, that's it for that roll. Great find. I think you can see it right there even. I believe it's a 1918 right there. Very cool. Let's keep going. Hopefully we have a lot more of those in the box. Here is roll number 8. Looks like a semi-old one on the back, but I don't think it's going to be a keeper. Let's see what we got. Not seeing much here yet. Another 64. It is kind of insane that we haven't gotten a 50s or 40s corn, but we got a Another buffalo. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Like I said, guys, I almost never get buffaloes here. Don't see a mint mark there, but this one looks extremely worn again as well. Throw this one under the scope, see if we get a better date from that. All right, guys, give me a second to kind of look through this on the scope, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, guys, here it is under the scope. I got another light on to try to see if we can get any shadowing from any of the numbers. The only thing I can see is I believe this is the curve of the 9 right here. But that's literally all I think I can see. Kind of no matter way I turn it. Not seeing anything else. But I did look on the back again. There is no mint mark there. But another older buffalo. Definitely you can tell it's older based on the wearing on the coin. Is that a 1916? Now that I got that extra light on, do you guys see it there? That might be a 1916 or a 1918 too. Let me see if I can get this angle under the scope to see if we can get a better look. All right, guys. Pardon the shakiness, but I'm holding the camera with one hand and the coin and angle with another one. I see 1916, if you guys see it too, right there. 1916, I believe is what that is. So I think we have a 1916 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. I'm gonna try to do the same angle for this other Buffalo nickel right here. See if we can get a better. I think this other one that we had before was a 1916 as well, now that I look at it. See if I can get this camera to focus really quick before I show you guys. Yeah. Here's that first nickel that we found, you guys. I think it's a 1916 as well. So 2 1916 Philadelphia Buffalo nickels so far in the box. Absolutely insane. Take a look back at the 1916 dates. 63 million, but still 6 of them. There's a double die obverse option. There's 0 chance we're going to see if ours is double dyed. I believe that's what it looked like, but there's no way we're going to be able to see that. But very cool, 63 minted, $6 a coin at G4, which is probably what I'd rate these. You can't even barely read the date. But that's it for that roll right there. 2 1916 Buffalo nickels, both Philadelphia. Absolutely insane. Hopefully we keep getting more older ones. That would just be great. Here is roll number 15. See what we got in here. First 40s nickels of the box, 1947. Very cool. See what else we have in here. 88. I think that's it for that one. Well, definitely take another 40 nickels for the box. Add it to the board and we'll keep going. Roll number 16. See what we got in this one here. $64 in pretty nice shape actually. Oh, 50 nickel. 1954 San Francisco. Very cool. 54. Dang, all these are new. That's it for that one. Put another 50 on the box. We'll take it. Let's keep adding to the board. All right, guys. Just want to bring you back in on that 54S we found. So 54S is on this next page. Sorry. So if you see here, there's a 54S, which 29 million were minted, but there's a 54S, S over D, $26 coin. an MS60. To give an example of it here, 54S over D. So it looks like it has like a little bit of the D from the bottom on there. And I was actually just looking at ours under the scope. And if you look, I believe we have the S over D error right there with a little right there. I'll do a little more research on it, but I'm almost positive if you guys compare the two photos, there's in the middle and there's ours. I think that's a 54D over S. This box is just full of fun surprises. We will take it for sure. We get the camera back set up. Definitely, I don't think you're going to be able to see it on the scope or on the traditional camera if it wants to focus at all. But cool, very cool. Definitely keep that to the side. We also did find a Canadian earlier in 1986, but the Buffaloes and the varieties are definitely taking over. We will keep it for sure. Let's see what else we get in the box. Here is roll number 20. $1970. Another 1947 Philadelphia. It's our second one of the box. See what else this roll has. 64. 75. So if a rat roll, we'll definitely add another 40s nickel to the box though. 1947. Let's see what else we can get. Roll number 30. Ooh, here we go. 1958 Denver. Very cool. Another 50s nickel on the board. I guess while I have you here, let me check if there's a variety for 58. No, there is not. 64 for that one. Another 64. 67. The toning on that one has some interesting toning on it. 1991. That's it for that roll. Another 50s for the board. Boy, we'll take it. Here's roll number 38. '87, 64, no, 63 or 65, 65, is that a 55? Holy smokes. 55 Denver. Super nice condition. Look at that. Wow. 55 Denver. Check the minutages on that in the red book really quick. See if we got a key date or anything. 55 Denver is what we got, right? There is 55 Denver, which is 74 minted, but there is a 55D over S. Might as well take a look for it under the scope. See what a D over S looks like. So the 55D over S, it looks like it's mostly on the top. This really isn't a great picture that they provide. Mostly like, looks like you can see the curvature over the top towards D. Let me zoom in a little bit on my camera here. Got, take a look. I mean, there might be a tiny bit of like machine doubling down here, but I don't see the curve up there or anything. I don't think it's a 55D over S. Yeah, nope, just I think a 55D. Still in really good condition. we will take it and see what else we can get out of this roll. Zoom through this really quick. It was a 69, 1970. That's it for that roll. We'll keep going. Roll number 42. Another 1964. Ooh, here we go. 1946, Philadelphia. It's our third 40s nickel of the box. Let's see what else this roll has. 64. I don't know if you guys saw that. Sorry. 64. 64. 78. I thought that was going to be another 64. I'm going to be honest with you. Just said what oh, I thought I said 1950, not 1980. That's it for that roll. We did have 4 64s in there. Annoying, but it's all right because we had another 40 nickel for the board. All right, guys, that was the last roll. We just finished up that full box of 100 nickels. Pretty interesting box. Not a lot of finds, but definitely quality finds. So definitely quality over quantity on this one. We did have 3 40s nickels, a 46, and then 2 1947 Philadelphias. On top of that, we had total of 3, I guess, 50s finds, a 1958 and a 1955. 55 is in really nice condition. The third one here is a 1954 San Francisco. That is actually the S over D mint mark error on that one, which is really cool. And then definitely the best find of the box, 2 Buffalo nickels. Both, I believe, are 1916. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you think they're 1916, 1918, or if you just think I'm crazy and I'm seeing shapes. Both are possible. All 3 are possible. So we definitely did get the variety, did get some Buffalo nickels. Rarely get Buffalo nickels, so that's really great. Make sure you guys follow the YouTube channel, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. Also, I recently just added all of my social medias onto the profile for YouTube, so go check out my Facebook and Instagram. I definitely release new products and all that kind of stuff I have on there. So yeah, other than that, I'll catch you in the next video.